It is Shark Week, and one person who knows quite a bit about sharks is John Langlois. He carries a very unique title.
Yes, he is a certified shark feeder. John is also the owner of Enfield Scuba. We are so happy to have you. We're fascinated by what you do.
Well, it's great to be here.
A shark feeder.
It is a passion, what we do.
Yes, you have a tagline at your store, never enough shark?
You can't get enough sharks.
Oh my God. Okay, so we've got some incredible video, but before we get to that, I just want to show you, would you just lift up that, is that a tooth? A shark tooth?
Well, it is.
No, the big one.
Well, the big one is a megalodon shark tooth, 2 million years old.
This is real? Like this was in a shark's mouth?
It was. Here's another one for Dennis to hold up.
It's as big as my face.
So this was the megalodon. Look at that thing.
Like the movie The Meg wasn't that far off?
It wasn't.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. But these don't exist anymore.
They do not.
You're not feeding these ones.
We are.
This is an actual tooth, though.
It is, yes. That's
Wow.
You're the third hand to touch both of those teeth.
Wow. Where was this found?
In 2 million years. That was off the coast of North Carolina with Wrightsville Beach Diving, and they run excursions. We go down twice a year to dive with them. It's decompression diving, technical, but there are plenty of these to be found if you're an advanced diver.
Well, we want to learn a little bit more because some people I know have an unnecessary fear of sharks. You're going to talk about. But first, you have some incredible video, and this is coming from a place called Caracara?
Yep, in Roatan, Honduras.
Okay, we'll take a look.
Okay.
What kind of shark is that? And are you near it?
We are. These are no-cage dives, and it is a Caribbean reef shark.
Will they attack you?
On this particular dive, they're more interested in the food.
So they know you're bringing food?
They do. And you can see our divers in the water.
And they know that you're not the food?
Exactly.
Well, from the stories that I did on sharks in New England, the main thing that people like you have tried to get us to understand, even though people are scared by Jaws, is that most shark attacks on humans would be a case of mistaken identity. They really don't want us, right?
No, they don't. They are not the bad guys. They do what sharks do. And it's mistaken identity in the water, dusk or dawn, motion that they detect, or electric code that they detect.
What are you feeding them?
These here, and we feed very minimal. It may be a few fish heads only. We don't overfeed because we believe in shark conservation and not overfeeding the species, leaving them to fend for themselves.
All right, so we want to take a look at, you were just in Tahiti.
We were.
Let's take a look at that.
Very exciting.
Looks like beautiful water. What do you think, Dan?
How deep is this?
This dive here was about 60 feet. I would say on this dive we had anywhere from 100 to 200 sharks. And we were very privileged to see a 20-foot tiger shark.
20 feet?
20 feet.
So, we couldn't be more different about this because I'm looking at that going, that would be so awesome. Like,
yes.
Because I'm just trusting you that you're saying that's safe. Like you're just swimming and they're not after you. But so, can you help Dennis? Because he's afraid to go like much past his ankles in the water.
No, I go to my waist sometimes.
Well, again, it is mistaken identity. And when you hear of people getting bit near the shore, they're usually in a surf zone. And sharks will follow their food source up into the surf zone, which is murky. And then again, it becomes almost a bump and run with them. They'll hit and then they'll run. So there are different kind of bites.
As I show this, have you ever been bitten while feeding?
The sharks know the feeder is there with the food, obviously, and they will get your attention by either grabbing my arm, grabbing my leg, but we do wear a chain suit about as thick as a t-shirt, and as soon as the shark feels that, they back up or they release.
This is the chain suit right here?
Yes, yes. Okay. That short stick that I use to feed, they will grab that. If we just put you in
a chain suit, you'd be okay. Okay.
Would a chain suit protect you against a great white?
We don't. We do no non-cage diving with great whites. We'll actually be in Guadalupe next year for great whites. That is all cage diving.
All cage.
Okay. Yes.
But now, is this Connecticut? A shark dive with Connecticut? Shark feed in Connecticut, maybe, or no?
No, this is still our Tahiti video.
Oh, that's still the Tahiti video. Okay. I think we have something coming up where it said shark feed CT. Okay, no, we don't have that one.
Do you see sharks in the Sound at all?
You know, I've been diving in the Sound since 1972. I've never seen a shark during a dive.
Ever.
Fishermen catch them all the time. Now and then a diver will report a mako coming in and just darting right back out. But they're very cautious. They keep their distance.
I want to show, we have some video of you actually feeding a shark, and then I want to talk about some of the things that kind of increase our risk.
Great.
What are you doing there?
Well, what happens is we have a stainless steel cage. It's like the size of 2 milk crates. We open it and pull out a fish head.
They are hungry.
As they come around in a circle, we tried to feed the females who are pregnant because they don't always get enough food.
Aww.
And you'll see how we keep an eye on their activity and their direction of swimming.
We're gonna, just before we have to let you go, I could talk to you all day, it's fascinating.
Yeah, this is fascinating.
The main thing is that you say if you want to be safe, because some people are worried about sharks
Sure.
in the cave, shouldn't go in the water when you're bleeding, and you say also don't be flopping around a lot, making a lot of, because they think it's prey?
Exactly, and again, mistaken identity. Swimming over dark drop-offs. So if you're in an area, a swimming area, you don't want to swim over a spot where all of a sudden it goes to dark water.
Yeah,
I don't think we have to worry about you swimming over a drop-off.
We don't have to worry about it.
But if people do want to get certified or go on dives with you, we can do that. We're going to let people know. But that's something that you can get PADI certified
Absolutely.
and go down on shark dives.
We run classes every 3 weeks. We begin a class. We run a trip somewhere in the world or the Caribbean every 8 weeks. And we'd be glad to take you.
Enfield Scuba and Water Sports is located at 169 Elm Street in Enfield. To learn more about their upcoming trips, rentals, and services, visit EnfieldScuba.com. John, thank you very much. That was very informative.
Great. And we do have something for you. We understand this is a special day.
It is. It's our anniversary.
I don't think it's something that you would be getting as an anniversary present normally, but we'd like to present that.
I love it. We have our very own shark tooth.
Is this from a Meg?
It is, and again,
Wow.
you're the 3rd and 4th hand to touch that in 2 million years.
Now,
Very special.
You can wear it on your necklace.
You can take this in the water with you and feel
We
protected.
call that shark bling.
Oh
You
my
can
gosh,
wear it.
thank
I love
you
it.
so
Thank you
much.
for having
All
us.
right.